I'm we are we are live. It's uh, uh, uh it's been a minute since we've been live, to be honest. We have been taking a massive break from streaming, from going live on different services. Uh, uh, I hope that we're live. I'm gonna go look around on different services and see if we are live. Profile. How do I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Settings and privacy. No. How do I log out of TikTok? Do you remember? You might remember what's going on, what's happening. Um, uh, because we're live on Streamlabs. So let's see here. Log out. Switch account. Let's just see. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. Following. Okay. I just want to turn this down. Profile. Friends. I don't see that we're live over on TikTok. I do not see it. But I'm looking. American Ghost Project does not appear to be live. End stream test widgets. Now I'm going to jump over to Facebook and go to. I don't see us live anywhere, which is not cool. Let's see here. Bear with me because it says that we're live over on Facebook, which is cool. One viewer. I'm looking to see if we're live on all these different services, and I don't see that we're live on Insta. We should be live everywhere, and for whatever reason, I am not seeing us live over on TikTok, which was uh, going to be kind of a neat thing. Um, but I don't see us over there, and it's interesting that it didn't give me an error code uh, as far as going live over on TikTok. Okay, buddy. Let's see here. Bear with me here, guys. Friends. Interesting. Yeah, I went over to our page. Just clicked on the American Ghost Project, and it does not show that we are live. Crap. If you're viewing this right now, where are you viewing this on? And I think we're live on Facebook, YouTube. There's another one. Let's see what's going on over at YouTube. Switch or manage accounts. I'll just go into the collective and then yeah, it shows that we're live over on YouTube. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Hi, Dad. I am not seeing that. I don't know why I'm not seeing that as the multi stream chat. Streamline. Okay, something just fell in the background. Something fell off my monitor randomly. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out this whole multi-streaming thing and go over the Glen House footage at the same time. I think my daughter is watching over on YouTube, which is cool. Why did this all of a sudden cut out? Let's unlink this. I need to speed this video up to 125 so it matches the audio. Because sometimes these cameras record slower for whatever reason. There we go.
How do you feel?
Lebanon. I lived in Lebanon. Okay, now I'm starting to see. Hey, love you too. Now I'm starting to see folks finally able to speak to me in the multi-stream. Says live on Facebook, but still pics. It says live on Facebook, but still pics. No, I mean, if you click on it, I'm seeing the live on Facebook. There it is. So Facebook's working. 4 people are watching over on Facebook. I appreciate that. We haven't done this in a while, so anybody watching at this point it's going to be cool.
How do you feel?
It's also understandable. Got a white shirt on and a vest.
So this is the kitchen. She had just started recording. I keep forgetting the camera's not up here. I'm so used to looking up there, but now I have it down here. So what happens here is this is the kitchen. I walked through the kitchen, through the butler's pantry, and I know that you have to kind of visualize this. Walked through the butler's pantry, around the corner, and through the kitchen, and out of my peripheral, my Persephone, because I don't know how to say that word. Out of my peripheral, I see a guy standing in a white shirt and like a brown or dark gray or black vest. And according to the docent that was there that night, she said that would have been the carriage house manager. Watch this. Christy.
Serious?
Yeah, I saw him standing there. That's why I walked over there. That's the pantry.
Got a white shirt on and a vest.
What's up, Gavin? You are watching from Facebook. So I'm seeing people chime in from Facebook, YouTube. What's weird is that my daughter is over on YouTube. TikTok is not working, which is so strange, but that's okay. Christy,
Serious?
Do you know what?
we're trying to multi-stream to Twitch, TikTok, Insta, YouTube, Facebook. That's 5 different platforms that Streamlabs evidently supports.
The servant here would have worn? Would it have been a white shirt and a vest?
Carriage master for sure.
Carriage Master. She said this right away without even like hesitating. I mean, Carriage Master, like bam.
Carriage master for sure. Yeah.
Right on, dude.
Where are we going?
I just saw him.
Ah, cool.
Okay. He was in the closet.
That looks like someone standing there, but you know what? She turns the camera so fast that we're just going to dismiss that. It's too fast. If she had turned and stopped and there had been someone standing right there, I would be, or right here rather, now that you can see my cursor. Yeah, you can see my cursor. I think that that is like an image overlay of, I think it's because it's the same shape, general shape. I think that's not a person. But I wanted to check it as she panned the camera from left to right. How many screens? Just 2.
Yeah, I know that's right closet. One of my other doors.
I was gonna do a 3rd monitor, but I mean, technically, I've got my laptop hooked up to all this, and you still need to come see our new studio, Kevin. Kevin.
Do I need to turn those on?
But you finding the time is going to be difficult because you're always busy, which, you stay busy.
You don't have to yet. I just like to capture these. Whenever I open it, I didn't turn that light on. My hand feels. I don't even side eye it, and then you come through here.
I will tell you this. The young lady that's holding the camera is Rhiannon. That is Angel's wife that you're standing, that's right here, which is Haley's daughter, one of my longtime best friends and investigates with us. Angel and Rhiannon are relatively young in age. They just graduated high school a couple years ago. They live in Illinois. This is the first time she's ever held a camera like that. So if it's all over the place, it's because it was literally her first night ever holding a camera.
You get used to it. That doesn't feel terrible. It feels like it's going to fall.
Are you recording? So we are at the Glen House again. Was walking through the butler's pantry. Is that what this is called? Yes. This area here into the kitchen, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw a gentleman standing right here in the pantry with a white shirt and vest on, and just asked Christy, the VP. VP, is that fine?
I'm the treasurer.
Treasurer, vice president of. I'm kidding. She's the treasurer. She's right around the corner. You can send me on camera.
Yes, I can send you on camera.
She's right there.
Hi. I'm the auxiliary Christy.
Auxiliary Christy. Backup Christy.
Actually, I think that's Lexi holding the camera.
Who would be wearing a shirt with a vest? And she said, "Carriage house master."
Carriage master. Mm-hmm.
Carriage master. Well, it didn't take long. Let's go. We're going out to the carriage house. Carriage house. First, thank you.
I want to point this out, by the way. It was extremely hot. And it's no fault to, obviously, the Glen House. It didn't matter. The Glen House is an older house, obviously. It's a historical home in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. There have been reports of paranormal activity, or what we were in the business refer to as events of high strangeness. Some folks say that. There are window units randomly throughout the house. There's like a couple, maybe 2 or 3 on the first floor. There's one that you can see right there. Now, let's see. Will you be doing another ghost hunt at the funeral home in October again? It will not be at the funeral home, Miss Lenny. It will be starting at the bar, like the bar from Gone Girl. So we're going to start at a film location where they filmed Gone Girl. You're going to watch a video, meet the team, and then there's going to be a ghost hunt walking tour about the Glen House. So you'll walk from the bar to the Glen House, take pictures, the Glen House, whatever the case may be. Then there you will actually do and be partake in a ghost hunt at the Glen House. This weekend we are at Goblin Con. The weekend after that we'll be at Smoky Mountain Terror, August 5th or 6th. We could pop. Oh, that would be that you would greatly honor me, Gavin and Paula. You guys are 2 of my favorite people in the business. If you don't know who that is, that's Gavin Kelly. He is a film producer, director, paranormal investigator. The dude does it all. And someone that I consider a good friend and mentor and peer in this business. And they're overall just, they're good people. And go give them a shout and follow them on Facebook and all the socials. Good people.
Thank you. We'll make you proud. So we're going out here initially.
Listen to those cicadas.
Because if that door is not locked properly, then the alarm cannot set on the main structure. We're trying to respect the space and, of course, Christy's time because she has to stay here as long as that is unlocked.
So to explain again why we're going to the carriage house initially on this investigative night, or this night of investigation, we had to go to the carriage house because in order to investigate it and to respect Christie's time, because you have to lock the carriage house a specific way because the entire complex that the Glen House is sitting on, all of the doors are connected through the security system. And if that door is not locked properly, the security system itself will not activate. So, with that being said, we went and did the carriage house almost immediately.
There is a story with the carriage house.
All right, Lenny, awesome. I'm glad that you had a great time last year. This year is going to be so much fun.
The Glen House was left.
And it's going to be a little bit cheaper, but dinner will not be included. The price of the ticket will be less expensive than last year, but if you want dinner, you'll have to purchase it separately. There will be, just to give you an idea, you'll walk in, scan a QR code, and you can order either a pizza from Encore Pizza or some barbecue or maybe a fillet of fish or something relatively easy to make from Port Cape. And then literally we'll have it delivered to the bar because the bar is right in downtown Cape near those locations.
That's what I'm looking for. Vacant for many, many years. And there was a gentleman that moved into that house and lived there, squatted there for a number of years, and they found him deceased, unalive in the house. So they think he died in the carriage house. So while I was here just the other day, I did get a feeling of just that static feeling, right in the entryway when you walk in. I didn't really feel anything upstairs, but that's where his bedroom was. And there's a kitchen up there too. Of course, you guys already been over there, right? Okay.
She said under there was probably spiders.
So another unique thing, the folks at River Ridge donated the native grapes that they would have had here, and they're here.
You're gonna run into spiders. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously it would be September.
Unless they've already fallen.
When is it? Okay, those dates have not really been set in stone, but at least the first date is set in stone, and I believe it's the first weekend of October, which actually no, it would be the 3rd of October. That date is set in stone. I think the 10th is set in stone, and maybe even the weekend 16, 17 after that. I'm still working on other dates, but if we can't get the Glen House for the entire month of October, which is the intent, then we are going to revert some of that traffic to the funeral home where our studio is. But we are going to continue our ghost hunting spooky season as normal.
Oh,
There's
here.
some. Yeah.
Look.
Great.
Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
Look at all the grapes.
Oh.
Yeah. I just think it's neat.
Well, there's a lot.
Yeah.
So a local vineyard, River Ridge Winery, learned that this walkway that is behind the Glen House originally had this specific type of grape, and the name of the grape eludes me, but they originally historically had this specific type of grape that they grew on the property, learned about that and donated the seeds to the grapes, which is awesome. And now the Glen just grows them wild. And I do not know if those are harvested or not, but I do know that they are growing wild over that that walkway awning structure.
Maybe that's why the spiders like it here. They get a snack. Yeah, I don't like spiders. I was just telling you what she told me. I don't like spiders.
I don't mind them either.
Right on, and we would be honored to have you guys assist us, and you two would be one of the only two that we would love to have collab with us, just to be a part of it.
Well, it's kind of.
Carriage house. This is is what I always like to do. Scott Poole at the American Ghost Project, asking permission to enter your space. Don't mean any disrespect.
Hi, my name's Lexi. Thank you for allowing me in your space.
Hi, my name's Angel. Thank you for letting me come in. Hi, my name's Rhiannon.
I'm not going to open any of this stuff, but the stuff that's in here is still from the pharmacist. Well, I can. They might have cleaned some of this stuff out. No, they haven't. Or they might be using it now. Yeah, they are. A lot of this stuff, yeah, they took it all out, cleaned it out, which is cool. And those are the books from the original library in the house.
I was actually mistaken. Those are not books from the original library in the house, or those probably aren't.
They may not be actually. Edit that part out. I don't know for sure. But
Yeah, I don't know where the books came from, so
local pharmacist
I even said to edit that part out.
This is a working cash register, she said.
I'm just seeing if there's any energy on this mirror.
Oh yeah, I did notice that there's a mirror over there, and it was energy neutral. If you're a sensitive spirit medium like myself, you can feel if if a mirror like that has got a reflective surface, rather, has got if it's been energized, and spirits may be using it as a portal. I learned that when I was at the Hinsdale House in New York, and I was up there investigating with a fellow spirit medium.
Shut the lights off and do.
Shut the lights off. We can put the bell out somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe on that table.
So do you want this to go to
Um,
Yeah, in a minute.
to us. Feel free to do that. I need a cat. There you go. It's been a while since I've investigated. I'm a little bit rusty, but I've done it so much that I think we'll be fine.
Here we go. Into the heart of the investigation now. The hell?
All right. Let me how do I?
Two.
It was so hot, I wasn't wearing my hat. Which, if you know me, it's got to be really hot for me to not wear my hat. Yeah, Hinsdale is really, really neat. We went up there to hang out with Casey Colburn. She and I were mentored underneath. Oh my goodness! I can see his. I can see his face. Oh Lord, have mercy! How do I forget? What's happening, Mom? What is she talking about? I just got a message from my mom, and it I don't know what she's talking about. Let's see here. Trying to get back to where users. Brian Kano. That's it. Brian J. Kano. And mentored under him. It's been years since all of that happened. Whoa. And we didn't even know we were going to investigate until we got there. I just thought it would be cool to get access to the house. She let us in and let us investigate for free, which was something like I said, I just wasn't expecting it. Let me grab this and put it in Adobe Audition. Give me a second, guys. This is going to pull up on my screen, so I'll have to shift it over, or the main screen, rather. We'll just edit this together or review this. I don't want to take a survey, Adobe. Oh, man. Let's do a denoise 20 like right out the gate. Get rid of all this top layer because I don't think that we need it. Okay. I want to put it in reverse. But let's do a noise reduction. Give me a second. Noise reduction process. Automatic reduction. Hiss reduction. Let's do the hiss reduction. Capture the noise floor. Apply. Oh, that's right. I got to put this in mono. Whoo, I'm rusty. This is what happens when you don't do this for a while and you get out of the habit and like you forget everything. Actually, okay, that sounds better. But I need this playing backwards. Generate noise. Reverse. 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 I don't know what they're saying. I don't think that we're gonna be able to tell what this spirit is saying.
Good evening.
By the way, that is a portal, ghost box, ghost portal, spirit box that I created myself. That's probably the, I don't know, 10th or 11th one that I've created maybe a dozen over the years. I refuse to spend money when I can create something just as easy.
Replay that. I can rewind on this device.
In the original SB7 that we purchased over 6 years ago, we still use. It's I feel it's the best one.
I think you said good evening. Good evening to you, ma'am. My name is Scott Poole. I'm with the American Ghost Project. How are you this evening?
Tell you what, we can still pull open TikTok and go live on TikTok through TikTok Studio. If you guys would be so kind as to have patience with me. Rebecca Foster, what's going on? How's your day over there on Twitch? Let me move this over. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's do a live chat pop out. Put it over here. Good. Just going over paranormal investigative footage. We were live at the live at the Glen House. It's already popped up Let's see here. Why am I not able to go live? A camera source is required to go live. Okay. Then there'll be multiple camera sources. Twitch or TikTok, you're just being a jerk. Let's go. Now we're live over on TikTok. What games do I play? That's a good question. Play a lot of Battlefield 6, sometimes some Phasmophobia, but I do this in real thing. I don't necessarily have to play that often.
Just so everybody knows, it's extremely hot outside, humid, middle of summer. You guys feel free to ask questions. I know everybody's kind of rusty. We haven't investigated in quite a while.
This is a video. This is me going over paranormal footage from last weekend. Hope that makes sense.
Switching over to FM.
I just want to reintroduce myself. My name's Lexi. Thank you for allowing me in here.
That's a good question. Just started streaming. Haven't been streaming very long. We've been content creating. We've got 100,000 followers or so, or subscribers over on YouTube, about almost 300,000 over on TikTok. But Twitch, not so much. I just haven't really been focusing on it. Where are you from? Where are you from, Rebecca? Thank you.
What was that?
Let me see if I can boost that. A little bit of audio. What's a full-blown sentence? What's up, Mitch Ghost? What? It's a whisper. There's not much I can do about that. When they whisper like that, I can't really boost it.
What was that?
Hey, I know it's been like ages ago, but did you get anything compelling from the old seed mill? I don't think I ever went over that footage. I think I started to, and then God, I don't even know where that footage is. Gavin, holy cow! That was back when Rowan was still with me. I think we did. And then we just moved on to another project. You know how it is. It's like uh, you tried reaching out. When did you try reaching out? If you did, then reuse of content setting, permission setting. I'll go back and look at my messages, Michighost. If you actually, you probably did. This is my inbox in TikTok. I I have requests on here too. Oh my gosh. I need a social media manager is what I need. And I just I mean it's a good problem to have. I send me another message, Mr. Ghost, so it doesn't get lost in the and all the crap. Yeah, probably Lexi. And I pressed go live, by the way, on Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a great program. Um, I can't pull it up to show you, but it's a really great streaming program. TikTok has now partnered with Streamlabs. TikTok used to be its own thing over on TikTok Studio, but you have to stream at least 50% of your content has got to be games, and none of my content is going to be games on the American Ghost Project. That's not our audience. It doesn't make any sense. But we'll get there. The seed mill is no more. Like, it's gone. He lost it. That's horrible.
What was that?
All right, Mr. Ghost, thank you. Lexi, if you can get on there and start going through yeah, I mean it's a good thing to have. Hey, what's up, Robert? It's a good problem to have. I need to pull up TikTok and or at least the studio and do a live goal. It should not be this difficult. TikTok. Heart me. Oldies. Where's corn? Corn is always the thing that we go for. Corn. There. Trash that one. There. Live goal set for TikTok. I don't even know. Okay.
Rewinding.
You're in Cape, Sarah May. That's cool. Whereabouts in Cape are you? We are located in downtown Cape Girardeau. And that's cool that you're tuning in from our area. By the way, I've got messages over here and over here. Like TikTok is over here, and now my multi-stream is over here. So I'm having to play tennis and go back and forth. There, yeah, there it is.
It's a man's voice, but it's very.
I wonder if I flip this around. What? So they're talking backwards. That sounds like pivot right. Let me try and slow this down just a skosh, and then we'll try and clean it up. Let's go to like 85%. Pull this up in Adobe Audition. Now, what I do over in Adobe Audition, let me save this over in Premiere Pro. What I do over in Adobe Audition is I will put this into mono, right? So it's one channel. We go into Effects, Noise Reduction Process, and I'll try to reduce some of the hiss. See, it gets rid of some of that top sound signature that we don't need. We don't need all this top sound signature because there's a lot of hissing going on up there. Let's raise the pitch because it sounds like he's talking too low. Let me get rid of this bottom part, maybe. It does make sense because of our Ouija board session that we had right after this. Gavin, we kept telling them, you'll see this in just a moment if you're going to stick around. We always say that the reset is the number 6. They kept going to the number 9, which is upside down 6, which is interesting. Interesting. Okay, I need to put this back into stereo. Save it. Boost it. I don't understand what he's saying. That's too loud, Scott. Even though I slowed this down, he is talking so fast.
It's a man's voice, but it's very distinct, like he's in the distance.
Hey guys, thank you for the corn. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok.
Can you come downstairs, sir? I think you're farther away than... You can come closer. None of us are going to bite. My name is Scott. What is your name?
You know, I think that this is more common than we give it credit for whenever we start an investigation at a new location. The spirits seem like they're further away from us. And as they get comfortable with us, they start getting closer and sounding like they're right next to us. I think that's just becoming familiar with us and our energy. This was technically a preliminary investigation. Oh, it was an EVP.
Here's the bell.
I have a EVP clip. I'd love for you to check out of a growl and a groan. Okay. What I can do is I can give you access to our Google share drive, Michighost, if you want. I can link it. I could flip that link to you, and then you can just upload to that Google share drive, and I'll take a look at it when I have, of course, when I have time.
Here's the bell. Can you put it on the apothecary? Am I saying that right? I always feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Is it all this?
Did you turn it on?
Yeah, it's on.
What's the setting at?
It's not all the way high, but it's like close to high.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Earthworm.
We have some pretty cool stuff that you can interact with.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I stop sweating. Are you all hot too?
Yes.
So hot.
No, I'm sweating. Okay. Hold that for a second, so I can go show them the wind palm stuff.
Ooh, hey. I think it's the same guy.
I see your face. That's cool. I don't know. What do you guys think that one's saying? I'll try and clean it up, and I don't know if I can. I'll try. It's always worth a try. So go back over to Adobe Audition with that same. What's going on in Western New York cemeteries? I think we can get rid of this top sound signature here. I don't think we need it. Yeah, I'm with you, Bosun. It's there. The first part of it's is clearly there. I see your, and then it just kind of, yeah, you're right. It just kind of falls off. Noise reduction process, hiss reduction process. Let's see here. Remove some of that top sound signature. Let me see if I can boost this central part here. This is backwards. Yeah. It's frustrating. It's frustrating when you love doing what we love, we do as much as we do, and then we go to review footage and we can't really understand what they're saying. I can't even imagine how frustrating it is for them to not be able to communicate to us, and for us to have to go back several days later, a week later, after I've dumped footage onto my computer, and whenever I have the time to go over the footage, and then to finally get it into a computational device like a laptop or a computer that's set up, that's good enough to edit this footage and put it into a program that I pay for that's several $100s a month, and still not be able to understand what they're saying. It's not only is it frustrating, it's a little heartbreaking too, because I want to know what they're saying, and I just can't. I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, they were really quiet, but you know what, Lexi, we're gonna get more opportunity to go back. I don't know why it's not saving in audio channels. It's not saving in. I'll have to manually go in and put it in stereo. I don't think it's backwards. I don't think this guy's talking backwards. I think he started to say, I see your, like he sees us. And I think we did get confirmation that one of them was actually seeing us.
Wiping your face.
Oh, I thought he said wiping your face.
Wiping your face.
Yeah, I'm wiping your face.
I was
And
just,
you wipe your
you can
face.
see me there. Hold on.
Wiping your face.
Okay, so we've established that you can see me.
By the way, we are officially starting to investigate with the lights on. A little bit of a change from the norm. We have very good cameras that can shoot in infrared. However, how are you expected to actually capture a shadow figure on camera if you remove all of the shadows? So the theory is, let's start recording in normal footage like this in 4K and see if we can actually get shadow figures.
Okay, if you don't know what this equipment is on the stairs, it doesn't cause you any harm. The closer you get
That's insane.
I went upstairs and when I walked back to the stuff, I got a sharp pain in my neck until I walked back down here.
So you went upstairs?
Not upstairs, just up those stairs into the corner where they have all the stuff. And I just got a sharp pain until I walked back down here and it went away.
Here we go again. He's talking again. You're too far away. Repeating.
You said something.
Yeah.
We don't mean any harm or disrespect.
Oh, you don't have to film that thing the whole time.
So I keep forgetting that I'll tell Rhiannon or one of the new people, because we've got several new people on our team, that you know, I'll tell them to go film something, and then I'll look back over 20 minutes later and they're still filming in that same angle. I'm like, I didn't mean for the entire time. I got to be a little more specific.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
Just walk around. Do whatever.
I just get an angle from there, so that's a good angle. No, I'm not.
I'm not.
Here, have a seat, Lexi.
Lexi, what is this sound right here? I don't know what this is.
Here, have
EMS Fire Kitten, what's going on?
a seat, Lexi.
It's been a minute. We are back. We are live.
My name is Scott Poole. Who am I talking to? So the way this works is out, SB out, to in, which is the
Correct.
top of this one, out to in, which has got an adapter that goes into there. The adapter always stays in there, by the way. And then out to in.
Okay.
So it's like a daisy chain, but it's always spirit box. Technically, you could flip these, the white one and the black one, but I always go digital, analog, and then into the speaker.
Right.
And nobody else has anything like this.
No.
I've seen other people that have like generically built spirit boxes that have like a pedal, and like it's just not. Like this one is specifically designed to pick up. It's a bass speaker from Boss. It's specifically designed to pick up lower frequency. Like I picked the speaker out on purpose.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Sir, can you come sit at the table with us?
And this is just for looks. Just got a mic, but it is pretty. And I literally glued it onto the top of this thing.
I did.
And see what she's doing is she's using her energy so they can use her energy to speak through the device. Something that I train the investigators to do.
Or anybody who wants to come in here and speak with us?
That is the Ouija board.
Not just the. We have several. This is the Ouija board. And look at this planchette. That's custom built. Designer off of eBay.
Are we in the wrong
Agreed.
spot for you to speak with us? Because she said all their tools and stuff was up there.
Do you feel confined upstairs? You're welcome to come down here with us.
Oh, pondering the paranormal. What's going on? It's been a hot minute.
That's
How have you
usually a
been?
sign of a barometric pressure drop or razor lower. We didn't bring the Yeti, did we? Can you hand me the Yeti?
Thank you.
Who's trying?
This is where it gets really kind of, we're starting to get into where it's starting to get interesting. I pull the Ouija board out. By the way, I've never done that during an active ghost portal session, but I wanted to see how the carriage house would react to a Ouija board that is charged. And the specific reason why I purchased that Ouija board was because I walked into an antique store just down the street from the studio. It's a little not it's actually a former funeral home, which is awesome. It's called Annie Laurie's. Those that are local to Cape Girardeau, Missouri, know of the place. It's very famous, multi-floored, multi-level antique store with some very neat, eclectic furniture in it. Actually, I kind of want to go there today, just for the hell of it, because I haven't been down there in a while. But I saw this Ouija board sitting there. Did not have a planchette with it. Ran my hand about, I don't know, half an inch or so above the board, and felt the magnetic or EMF. I can feel electromagnetic frequency. I've been doing this long enough. I could tell the board was charged, and I'm like, yes. I didn't feel anything negative. I could just tell it was charged with energy, and wanted to see what we could get with it. And it has been with us ever since. It's the Ouija board that we use. I have a stack of them here. I have a stack of them right there. You can see part of the other part of our studio with the green screens and where we do our podcast when that's being recorded. But you can see the other stacks of Ouija boards right there uh, that we have used in the past, and they just sit there for the most part, and don't get used because they're just not they're just not the same. And you're a tarot pondering the paranormal, by the way. She's got great content over there. She's a tarot card reader. She knows that not all tarot decks are the same. Not all Ouija boards are the same. Same concept. Same. And we started to feel the board get cold, and we're like, okay.
Sound like later. That sounded like a different guy.
Yeah, you know what? There are very few facts in what we do. There are very, very few provable things that we can do in this line of work. Let's just be honest. Um, but for us, those are facts. Like I have a tarot deck in the other room. There's absolutely no energy on it whatsoever. It is just it could just be used as display somewhere. It's zero intent, zero energy, it's just nothing. It's just blank. It's like it was just, I don't know. It's a beautiful deck. It's black and gold. It's got gold flake on it. It's an absolutely beautiful deck. But until someone other than me gets a hold of it and uses it and puts their intent on it and starts utilizing it, it's got zero energy on it. Same here.
Later.
Later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for talking to us.
going on, Angel Kitty?
Do you have a message you want to tell us?
81.3 degrees in the carriage house. I want to point that out. The Eddie is telling us, the Earth Dynamic Interface Plus device is telling us that it's 81 degrees. That device that's sitting on top of the Ouija board is designed to record, and it records, which is neat. Changes in barometric pressure, EMF spikes, vibration. Did I say barometric pressure? Just changes in the environmental data.
He's so far away.
And divination is pretty personal if used prior. Sure.
The blue just went off on this.
Ooh. It did. There's the blue. There's the blue indicator light right there.
Message you want to tell us?
Which I don't know what that means. I don't have the device in front of me right now. It's in one of the bags.
He's so far away.
The blue just went off on this for temperature.
Oh, temperature.
You don't feel it getting colder? I'm getting colder. I'm
Well,
like
it says
cold.
81.3, and then it's trying to go to 81.4.
What? Let me grab that little sliver of audio. Give me a second. Okay. Not copy. Yeah, I guess I could copy it. Just grab. And we'll put this in Adobe Audition. Let me go back over to Premiere and save it so I can continue making edits over here. Go into make this mono so it's in a single track. You're damn right that's a voice. They're literally saying Ouija. Listen. That's freaking cool, man. Let me clean it up. I mean, like what? Sometimes we come across evidence that even surprises me. And spooky time. So check this out. I get out the Ouija board. We're doing an investigation at the Glen House. I've got the Ouija board here. Got an Eddie sitting on top of it. She starts to feel something cold next to her. Lexi starts to feel something cold next to her. We get one of the best EVPs through the spirit box. Listen closely.
0.4.
Ouija. They are acknowledging that board is sitting on the desk, or excuse me, sitting on the table. We also started feeling something cold on the table, with on top of the board, and decide to do a Ouija board session. Pretty amazing. That did not capture. What are we doing? It's telling me free up hard drive space, clip settings. 90% used. Okay, so I gotta change the location. Steel Series Clips. Give me a second, guys. It's not wanting to record my clips here. Um, I have 1.97 terabytes. There we go. Okay, now it's not giving me the error. Okay, let's try this again. Spooky time. Scott Poole, the American Ghost Project, going over evidence from the Glen House from last weekend. We're doing a spirit box session in the carriage house. Lexi starts to feel something cold to her left. I've got the Eddie sitting on top of the Ouija board. It's actually 81.3 degrees in the carriage house. So to feel something cold, we will. I mean, if spirit walks up, we're going to feel it. And we capture one of the best EVPs through the spirit box that's sitting right here. If you see it sitting right there, listen closely. 81.4. I hear pretty plainly Ouija. That spirit literally is telling us, I want to talk to you, but let's use the spirit board or the Ouija board. Ouija, tomato, tomato. It actually says you can pronounce it either way on the back of the board, which is kind of interesting because people get into this debate whether it's Ouija or Ouija. It's both. And he pronounces it Ouija. Awesome. Damn it. It's. Oh. That's cool. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I got to do that one more time, guys. If for whatever reason it's not recording my desktop, I got to record this for a video. Scott Poole at the American Ghost Project, going over live footage of the Glen House. Lexi is feeling something cold next to her. You can see her move her hand right here. She starts feeling something. I trust my investigators. They've been doing this long enough. Lexi is one of my most seasoned investigators. She has been going to, I don't know if you've missed a handful in the years that you've been investigating with us. One of my most seasoned investigators starts feeling something cold in a room that it's 81.3 degrees. You can see right there, the Eddie is showing 81.3 degrees. I put the Eddie on top of a spirit box. We are also doing a ghost portal session. You can see the spirit box and the spirit box right here and the ghost portal. Listen to this EVP we captured. 3, and then it's trying to go to 81.4. So I boosted the audio. Ouija. Now you can get into the debate whether it's pronounced Ouija, it doesn't really matter. It actually says on the back of the box that you can say it either way, so tomato, tomato. Apparently, this gentleman thinks it's pronounced Ouija. What we end up doing is switching over to the Ouija board. Pretty interesting stuff. That time it actually clipped. Good grief. Did say wait. And thanks again for the follow, Nick. Missed this. Who all is watching and where are you watching from? I've got a couple of viewers over on the multi-stream. I've got a handful over on TikTok, 15 to be exact, which is nice. 16. Mother Rabbit, what's going on? Oregon. Awesome. All the way up in Oregon. What part of Oregon are you from? Alabama, Florida.
You see this orange and black device on the Ouija board? You can touch it. If you touch it,
Eliza Queen, where are you from?
the temperature will go up or down depending if you're cold or hot.
So somebody's checking in from Twitch. Eliza Queen, this is no game. This is real life, just so you know.
Vibration detection on it, and
Florida. Oh, you already said that.
meter on it. You can detect EMF.
Whoa, whoa. Let me try and boost that. I know that's really, really bright. Sorry if that's just blinding you. Mono. Take out this top frequency. I don't think that we need it. Man, they're quiet. My gosh. Let me do a denoise 20. Oh, buddy, I'm trying to... Where are you at? I think that voice is down here. Let me get rid of this bottom piece. What's wrong with your face? That's great. Yeah, we heard something. Let me put this in reverse. It's too quiet. I don't know what they're saying.
It sounds like you said the coach.
Oh, the Oregon Trail. Wow, that's cool.
EMF, did you see the blue go off? EMF just spiked on that.
Want to have a seat right next to us? Sir, you hard at work?
That sounded like no.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it.
No. No. Hey.
You taking the day off? That's fine. Is it night for you? What time of day is it?
I want to point this out. I don't know what's going on, but my main monitor is fine. Main monitor is fine. The laptop monitor and this monitor, I don't know if I can show you guys. I've never seen this happen. This one's flashing, and so is this one. Let's see if I can get it to do it. They should not be doing this.
It's so far away.
Versus not, now it's not going to do it. There, see? The laptop just flashed. Every now and again, my electronics act up. See it? See it flashing? Right there. It shouldn't be doing this. Now, every now and again, when I go over footage, stuff like this happens. I can't explain it. The way this is all hooked up is right there on the side of the laptop, so you guys can see. I don't have this happening often. It's interesting. There's nothing wrong with my laptop. Everything's updated. I do that every Monday. Update all the software, firmware, etc. Thank you for the follow, Candy. That's appreciated. Yeah, it is. It's definitely this monitor that's flashing. Let me turn this back there. I want to make this known that it started out at 81.4. It is at 81.2. So it's going down, and it shouldn't be. Wow. Hey, Fire Rain, what's going on?
It's ice.
Holy cow, come over and feel this.
Oh, this is see, and this is right where we start noticing that the spirit board itself is starting to basically charge itself, and you could feel the energy coming off of the board.
Feel the board. That's why I said this board is something else. Right here, right where my hand is.
Right here. Yeah, even over here. Yeah. It's ice cold.
Feel it? Uh-huh.
Hey, listen, you can make it cold in here.
Right on.
That's why I'm getting a cold breeze.
Yeah, we need to get more involved over on the Twitch side of the house. I don't know if Twitch is ever going to be something that we're going to reliably stream on, because Twitch is always asking for what game or platform that I'm streaming on, because I guess Twitch just assumes that I'm playing a video game when I'm not.
The air is off here, guys.
Yeah, there's no air. Did you see it go down?
Yeah, because at first it kept going down from like 4 to 3, or going back and forth between 3 to 2.
Can you make it a little colder?
Bye, spirits.
Yeah, and now at this point, it has occurred to me that they're interacting with the board. Like, it's just, I'm like, oh, wait. They're actually interacting with the board. Yeah, it's a gamer streaming site. So yeah, I mean, it is.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I know what you want to do. I know what you want to do. I got you, boo.
Yeah,
You
but
use
I
skateboard.
have been technically not on the TikTok side, but I've been going for an hour and 18 minutes, and I'm incredibly let's see here, what 48 minutes on TikTok. Okay, we're fine.
Haven't you?
Hmm?
Have you used the spirit board?
Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know your name, Kim. Thank you for the follow, Kim.
Okay. I will walk you through it. We need 3. And your mother's very good at it.
Yeah, we
long as
always
you
like
follow
to,
my
whenever we do a
instructions.
Ouija board session, we always like to have 3.
We have a proper way of doing this that protects both us and spirits, and the property that we're at. So we don't need a 4-1. Are you okay?
Kim, how are you?
Hold on.
I gotta see the head.
How are you?
You're gonna say dive right into
What's going on, Randy?
There we go.
I wasn't worried about that.
We are. Sweet Art Cookies joined. Autumn vibes. I'm ready for autumn. I'm ready for some autumn vibes.
Yeah, you can't hold it by that thing. Not designed for that.
Where are you checking in from, Kim?
Okay. First things first, we are going to clear our minds. Digital audio recording session, Glen House and the Carriage House. Friday, August 14th. We can't see it. We do that.
Well, is this camera on?
Mm-hmm. That's recording.
I know, but we can't. I guess we won't need to see it. We'll be blindfolded.
Wait,
But yeah, you can leave it right here so she can catch it.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Unless
I just still want to.
You're in Austin, but you live in Germany? Okay, right on. You're in Germany.
right.
Are you watching from Germany? Because that's algorithm right there. If we're reaching folks in Germany, like what part of Germany are you in?
I think it's going to be fine.
Oh, Autumn is your pup's name? Oh, what kind of puppy do you have? We have 4. We have 4 little fur babies. I'm going to your page right now and looking at your puppy. Oh, you got a little Lhasa? Looks like a Lhasa. I'll follow. We'll give you a follow. We'll give you some love. You have 2 long coat German Shepherds. Imagine that. We have a short hair German Shepherd, little bitty thing. She is like a, sure. She's sweet. I'm trying to encourage my wife to get on, because I think she's cute because she's my wife. Not just because she's my wife. I thought she was cute before that, obviously. We have 4 dogs, and her interaction with the dogs is pretty funny. She's 4'9" and Filipina, and one of our dogs is well over 100 pounds. The other ones are very close to 100. So I've 4 pretty large dogs. Well, a third one that's kind of small, but it's pretty funny.
It's got rubber on it. It'll be fine if it gets knocked off. So you're going to do 2 fingers, your first 2 fingers like this.
Oh, okay.
Barely
Okay.
touching
Personal
the blade.
protection.
The
Maine
first thing you're
Coon.
going to do is you're going to clear your mind.
Your pup is literally your emotional support dog. Sure.
No
Same.
matter what happened today, all of it goes away. No preconceived notions. No, you literally will. Or you're going to empty your thoughts. Think of an empty cavern. Close your eyes. Think of an empty cavern. No space. Nothing echoes. It is just the most wide open cavernous space of empty, void, nothing. So spirits, we are.
Yes, I do. I know exactly what you mean. You're their human.
Emptying our minds and our thoughts and focusing on the void.
I've been all over Germany, Kim. Gorgeous country. Been all over Bavaria. Been to Neuschwanstein. Where else did we go? Good grief. Where the big cathedral is. Cologne. Of course, Munich, for those Americans that don't know how to pronounce, that can't speak Dutch or German. We were there in 2001. That's forever ago, when they won the European World Cup. So they were celebrating. We're live on YouTube, Fire Rain. So, what's that? Cologne? You're in Cologne? Oh yeah, Cologne. Good old Cologne. But they spell it Kolon or something like that, right? It's been so long. I'm just.
What that sound is.
And what's funny is we railed into. Here's a funny story. Rail into Cologne with the specific intent to go to the cathedral, right? If you've never been to Germany, or just Google the Cologne Cathedral. It's the one where they're like, bah, bah, bah. They got the music and it looks all gothic and crazy. It's gorgeous. So we rail into Cologne, get off the train, and my she's not my ex-wife, but I don't talk any trash about her. She's just an old part of my life. But my ex-wife turns to one of the local Germans and goes, "Hey, can you give us directions to the Cologne Theater, or the Cologne Cathedral?" If you've railed into Cologne, you can see it from inside the train station. He just kind of turns around and was like, "It's right there." And we were all like, "Oh, uh, well, there it is." Thanks, Autumn Vibes.
We are in the carriage
Oh, you're closer to Stuttgart. Okay.
house, the Glen House in Cape Girardeau, Missouri,
Katie, what's going on? Hello.
and are going to attempt to communicate with spirits here
Same.
through this.
Same. I still keep track of you on Discord. See you every now and again, playing video games, that sort of thing. I joined a veteran group shortly after Rowan, or hashtag Rowan / Ash left the studio about a year and 3 or 4 months ago, to pursue restaurant stuff, which is fine with me. She's very happy, and she's like an in-house manager for a really neat taco place, Fuel Tacos, out of Jackson, Missouri. I joined a veteran group that plays a lot of first-person shooters like Battlefield and Tarkov and some other stuff. But every now and again, I'll see you playing some video games. Yeah, you playing your Fortnite. That's cool.
A spirit board in front of us.
I just think it's neat how
We were
we've
detecting
met and
activity
stayed
on the board
friends.
earlier. It was very cold.
My one and only Vermonter friend, right? Am I right? If you know, you know.
We are thinking that that's what you want to communicate to us through. So
She is doing amazing. She is a she, and she is going by her old name, which is Ash. Yeah, they, them. I think she just kind of goes with the flow.
Through us to the board. 6.
I think she's embraced. I think that personally, I think that she was going through some stuff where she wasn't really claiming to be one thing or the other, which is totally fine. But I think she's embraced her femininity. I think she's embraced her lesbian side, her gay side, and fully embraced who she is as a person. And it's a beautiful thing to see her fall in love with the place that she works, and to speak to the owners and some of her other coworkers and see how much they love her, and to see her, I think that grow and grow as a person. And I mean, she's my niece. She's always going to be my niece. She does this with us for the American Ghost Project part time, and I was proud to have her living with me for a short time, and as an editor, and we had a great time when she was full time.
Will be the reset between questions. Again, 6 is going to be the reset
Awesome.
between questions. We will try to ask yes, no.
I didn't know that you had joined Green Mountain Paranormal. That is killer, dude.
Questions, and then eventually we'll have you spell out your name and/or answers to questions.
I want to mark this footage right here, right? And then we are going to control new. This is going to be Rhiannon's footage. We're going to open up another. We're going to go to Rhiannon's camera. Actually, we'll just grab this, put the whole thing over there. Change sequence settings. Give me a second, guys, because we are going to resume this from her camera angle. because she's the one that's. Yeah, there we go. It's sitting across from us. Now we are not blindfolded. I have to trust that my investigators are closing their eyes because with a spirit board and anything that humans interact with, there is opportunity to introduce. There's a scientific name for it, but where if we ask a spirit a question, you're wanting to go to a space on the board, but if you've been doing this long enough, like we have, you can feel the planchette being not pushed, pulled. It starts to. I don't have the planchette. I'll just use this webcam. I have extra just webcams sitting around in the studio. Imagine this is the planchette. You can feel it being. It's like it twitches a little bit. It's really hard to explain unless you're actually doing a spirit board and doing it right. And Katie, if you and or members of Green Mountain ever wanted to do a session, I think we could probably get on a Discord call sometime. You and I have known each other long enough. Get on a Discord call, and I could walk you through the proper procedures to both open the session and close it to maximize protection for you, your team, the spirits, and the location that you're at. There is a proper way of doing it.
We were detecting activity on the board earlier.
Sure.
It was very cold. We are thinking that that's what you want to communicate to us through.
And that military haircut that I have, I will tell you, is on purpose. I sweat a lot through my head, and it is absolutely atrociously humid and hot in Southeast Missouri. A lot of people think that some people think that they're from Louisiana or they're from Florida or whatever, and they're like, "Well, it's more humid down here." I get all that. I get that you guys have swamps. Guess what Southeast Missouri was before they drained it? A swamp. And we also have. I'm 3 blocks away from one of the widest river in the United States. It may not be the longest anymore because the Missouri is slightly longer, but one of the largest rivers in the United States. And it can get humid here very, very quickly. And we feel that humidity whenever we go somewhere. It may show only 81 degrees in there, but it was like a sauna in there.
So you're going to be able to communicate through us to the board.
And in order to properly investigate, you got to turn the air off. I need to be able to capture voices or EVPs. Can't hear them if you got an air conditioner going on.
6 will be.
So YouTube is about 30 seconds behind Twitch. Interesting. I wonder why.
Be the reset between questions. Again, 6 is going to be the reset.
Hey, Fireang, can you go over to YouTube and comment over on YouTube and see if those are coming through? Because my daughter was over there earlier, and I don't think anybody else has said anything since.
Ask yes, no questions, and then eventually we'll have you spell out your name and or answers to questions. At no point during this session will a negative entity or
thank you for the follow, silly ghost
entity come through the board. If we sense a demon or dark entity is trying to come through, we will immediately and manually end this session.
What was that? What did I just do?
The board. If we sense a demon or dark entity is trying to come through, we will immediately and manually.
Oh, something moved.
Dark entity is trying to come through, we will immediately and
listen to that. Lexi, are you still here? You're welcome.
Trying to come through, we will immediately and
listen to that.
Entity is trying to come through, we will immediately and.
Let me go back to the Lexi cam that's sitting right here.
At no point during this session.
And see if I want to see if Lexi or somebody moves.
Will a negative entity or demonic entity come through the board, if we sense a demon or dark entity is trying to come through, we will immediately and
Okay, Lexi moved.
at no point during this session will a negative entity or demonic entity come through the board. If we sense a demon or dark entity is trying to come through, we will immediately and manually
Okay, Lexi moved. Got it. Debunked.
end this session.
It's almost like we do that on purpose to try and debunk as much as we possibly can. You know, to stay legit. It's why you guys watch.
And push to goodbye, and we will all collectively say goodbye. When we begin this session, this is you included.
Man, the second anybody's caught any one of y'all at Green Mountain, American Ghost Project, Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, doesn't matter who you are, taps, tops, tips, I don't even know, just making up names, Michighost, the second you guys are caught, or any kind of controversial footage, or if you think that people think that you're faking it, you're done. You're done.
We will all collectively say hello.
My wife just texted me. Give me a second, guys. Hey, Fire Rain. Let's go to Olives, babe. Can you meet me there? I want some olives. I love me some Mediterranean food. Or I'm going to go have some Indian food. There's Lexi, there's an awesome Indian place that I've found in Cape. It's over by the university. I love this town. I love living here so much.
Ready? I'm going to take your watch off. We have a digital audio recorder. Where are the K2s at? Ready? I'm going to take your watch off.
Thank you for sharing, Joy.
We have a digital audio recorder. Where are the K2s at?
I got one there.
Can you go grab one?
Same.
Just put it. Actually, grab that one and put it right here.
I've got to.
Keep an
I've
eye
got
on
to.
that.
I have to go here soon. My wife wants to meet for lunch, and I've got to go to the bathroom because I've technically been in streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. For whatever reason, the multi-streaming platform, Streamlabs, was supposed to kick on TikTok, and it didn't. And I didn't catch it until about an hour into the stream, and I realized TikTok was not running. So I had to go into TikTok and basically mirror what I'm doing over on Streamlabs. So what you guys are actually seeing on TikTok is a mirror of the 9x16 setup from Streamlabs. And I had to add in, this is what's dumb. I had to add in the second camera. You guys see this second camera down here that I'm moving around? I had to add in the webcam camera because TikTok wouldn't let me stream without some kind of video source so I could interact with people. They don't know that I have two different cameras. See? The one on the bottom right is from the actual webcam. These two, the one above it is a basically a window that I've stolen from Streamlabs and kind of cut away from it. It's a workaround. It's technology. It's just stupid.
K2. Actually, I want you to put it right here.
So ridiculous.
Facing the board?
Yeah, basically facing her.
Yeah, you guys are actually. Oh, I don't even know if I can do this. Yeah. There's the Streamlab software. Let me look at TikTok really quick and see if this is actually working. Yeah. There you go. I don't know why it's so blurry. Grief. Gonna send you something on Discord. I had a partial possession. Oh, damn, girl. You need to watch yourself. I've had that happen. And yes, please send it to me, Katie.
I'm doing genders right. There's no male here in this relationship. No. Both females. Good. All right. I respect it. I just don't, I want to say it right because I am not here to offend anybody. It's the last thing in the world that I want to do.
Yep.
Still stuck at 8.
I'm running both and listening to you to try and time it. Twitch is ahead of. I'm assuming TY means YouTube, although it's backwards. Freaking dork.
81.3. So
it flickered from 3 to 2 for a minute.
Okay, so we're going to mark it at 81.3 at the beginning of this session. Try to keep an eye on it because we're going to have our eyes closed, and let us know if you see any temperature spikes either
Oh yeah, it is scary. Absolutely scary. Hell yeah.
way, up or down.
Yeah, so you're going to be our eyes, so if it starts spelling something, you'll have to let us know.
And the planchette may not actually even move. I've done the last Spirit Board session I did with Sam during the Sip and Spook last year. Actually, it didn't move at all.
Yeah, it didn't move at all.
Yeah, and sometimes it won't move. And the thing is, when you clear your mind and you put your fingers on the planchette like that, if it's going to move, it's weird.
You'll feel it. Yeah, you'll feel it.
It starts to kind of...
It messes with your mind thinking somebody's playing with you. You know you're not moving it.
It starts to jerk
a
little bit and vibrate, and then it'll just start going, and we're like, okay.
Yeah.
We're over here. All right, and keep your eyes closed, because even though we kind of know where all the stuff is on the board, let the spirit guide, let our spirit guide where they want to communicate with us. Right, clear?
Yeah.
All right, let's begin. Hello, spirits. My name is Scott Poole. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
Did you say hello?
I did.
Okay. We're attempting to communicate to you through this board. This is Angel's first time, so be gentle on her. It seemed that you wanted to communicate to us through this board, depending on the fact that it felt cold to the touch. Was that you trying to communicate through the board to us? If so, indicate by moving the planchette and point it at yes.
Really? That's interesting, Joanne Mills. Joanne Mills.
You don't have to be afraid.
To the individual, the man that lost his life in this building. My name is Scott Poole. I'm reaching across the veil to communicate to you, sir. Are you still stuck in this place? Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Where are we at?
Thank you for the follow, Charles.
No.
All right, Spirit, can you go back to 6 to reset, please? 6 is the reset. Go back to 6 between questions. Come on, you can do it. There you go. That's wild. forgot how much fun this is. Where are we at?
You're not even on numbers.
Can you go back to the number 6, please, Spirit?
You're below 0 and 9.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you?
it flashed. Shall it 9.
That's an EMF spike. Eddie is indicating a EMF spike, a spike of EMF or electromagnetic frequency.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you?
it flashed.
What did?
Blue. It flashed blue.
Okay,
Thank
we're going somewhere.
You're moving slowly to the edge of the board.
Okay. Can you come back onto the board, please, Spirit?
Pointing out that it is now pointing at the Z, which can be negative, but it's also just a letter.
Go back to the number 6. Hear my words and go back to the number 6. There you go. Use our energy. That's what it's for. Oh, it's so smooth. You know what? We didn't even charge the board.
You need to.
I completely forgot. Obviously, it doesn't matter.
There was something else. Just a flash. It was yellow.
Is it at the bottom?
No, it was at the top.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Which part at the top?
The second dot up top, the yellow one, flashed.
Oh, EMF spike?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're like right at 9.
Okay.
Right below it.
Well, I mean,
You might see it as 6.
I mean, a 9 is a 6 upside down.
Yeah.
It's a 6
you know
to
what?
me.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? 9 or 6. I don't mind either number, to be honest with you, because you could see it. If it's opposite to you, that's fine. Are you able? Oh, it just touched my thumb. That was a weird sensation. Are you able to go back and forth to this place whenever you want? Are you able to go to heaven and then come back? It's a yes or no question. This is apprehensive.
No.
It's right before. I mean, the thing's pointing at no.
Okay, so no. Can you go back to the 6 or the 9 on the board for a reset? Try to control your breathing, Angel.
Pointing at the
Where are we
9.
at?
Right below the 8. Well, it's pointing at the 9. Yes,
Okay.
you're pointing at 9.
Sir, did you work here? Or whoever this is?
This is a little kid, isn't it?
Oh, it spiked blue and yellow right in the middle, so...
Can you go to yes if you...
So the Eddie is sitting right here, right as we asked that question.
it spiked blue and yellow right in the middle, so...
Can you go to yes if you're a little kid, please?
Keep going, whatever one it is.
It's turning. It's turning. It's literally turning. Are you pointing at something?
It's pointing at the EMF meter. That's it.
Can you turn the planchette and point to yes or no?
You can move it.
Thank you for the follow, Charles.
Let's go back to 6 for the reset, Spirit.
Yep.
Where did you go, little one?
It's weird that it's going
He's
up.
here. Who's here? That's what I heard from he's here. Spirit, whichever spirit that's here now, go to 6 for the reset and we'll have a conversation. Where did it go?
just.
Can you please go to 6?
I'm seeing someone's feet. Why are you showing me your feet? You feel stuck here? I'm getting pinpricks on my forearm, my right forearm. Let's manually go back to 6. You can open your eyes just to manually go back to 6. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna wipe the sweat away from my brow. My gosh.
The temperature's been slowly going up, but it also like flashes the blue.
You're on infrared, by the way. That does drain the battery.
What's in?
Infrared, so I can see in the dark. It has 2 features. Off. Okay. Angel, we want to ask a question. You better go now. It's wanting to move. Oh, what was your question? You holy cow! This is a completely different. This is a different spirit.
No.
I was gonna ask if it was a man or little, like, just if it was a man.
Okay. No.
Yep, it says no.
Okay. Ma'am, can you go back to 6 for the reset? Please.
Please and thank you.
You can go back to 6.
Oh.
This is different, Lexi. See how it's more assertive and
It's
more.
pointing
more
at 9.
Can you go back to 6, ma'am, for the reset?
It would not go to 6.
Maybe they're seeing an opposite.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
Nine's fine. 9 is fine. You know what? If you see it as 6, let's wait a second. The
Blue
just
spike.
went off.
Yes.
I just saw it.
yeah.
Yeah, the corner of my eye. So you think no is yes and yes is no? That's gonna be wild.
I don't know if they see it like that.
Yeah,
what I'm
okay.
thinking is it might just be like in a way like upside down to them because 6 and 9 do look similar the way you look like if you look at them in a different angle.
Ma'am, my name is Scott Poole. I'll be your spirit medium tonight. I wish to communicate with you. Can you point to the first initial of your first name, please?
Yeah, they definitely went to the 9 several times.
Point to the first initial of your first name.
Please and thank you.
My God, it's like they come and they
What's going on?
here
Beyond the veil.
fast.
It kind of makes me wonder if they're not like just coming from the house being like, hey, and then going back.
Ma'am, did you come out here from the house?
Veil adjacent. Yeah, that's
Does
right.
anybody in here know if that's where they're coming from?
Been a while. We've been busy. Well, I've been busy. Moving. I'm like a mile and a half from the studio now. It's amazing. My commute is so short.
Are you just taking a nice little stroll out here?
Thank you for sharing the live.
You just feel so still, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want AI viewers heartening after Doik
Do you want us to
over
come
on
back
Twitch.
in the house?
Why would I want AI viewers? Get your shit out of here. Excuse my language. I don't want AI viewers. I want real people. I don't care if there's 5 people in here. I
Last
want
chance,
real people that I
spirits.
interact with.
Spin this planchette. Make it known that you're here. There you go. Hi there. Wahoo!
Back to no.
You don't want us to go back. We'll stay. Can you point to the first initial
Yeah.
of your first name, please?
Same.
Wait, first.
Go back to 6.
Go back to 6. Can you go back to 6? There's something cold on the board just now.
I feel a breeze.
I felt that. I felt that as soon as it started to move. Is this a male? Can you go to yes? Female for no. I know that sounds strange, but male. Okay, so we're female.
Oh my gosh, the
It's a
breeze on
female.
this is wild.
Okay, perfect, perfect.
Can you go back to
go back to 6, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure I can. I'd have to pull up and
Thank you so much.
open the
Can
Twitch.
you go to the first initial of your first name, ma'am?
L.
Oh my goodness.
Second initial of your first name? Initial of your first name?
You got this.
You can do
She's
it.
telling me I already know. Go ahead and do it anyway.
Yep.
There we go. Blocked.
It's in between G and F. It's closer on.
Or is it pointing to the U?
Oh yeah, it could be
This is a
pointing
cool
to.
stream.
Can you point to the U? If that second letter is a U, point to the U. Turn the planchette toward the U.
Bloomsdale what? I mean, no. This is a recorded Ouija board session that I'm reviewing live. Does that make sense?
And move it.
And no, I am not AI. I don't want AI viewers. I want real people. We are multi-streaming over on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
A little closer. You see it on the board?
The I.
You're a friggin' goober. Bloomsdale. Yes. Okay. So I have to I have to do that because what you're seeing on TikTok is a mirror image of Stream Labs. So you're seeing that. I had to mirror it, but in order to stream on TikTok, because TikTok would not, for whatever reason, would not stream from Streamlabs like it's supposed to. It's a new feature. I had to add a camera, which is really dumb. So you see me twice.
Can you point?
Yeah, it's Inception.
It's pointing to the I. In
Ouija.
yeah.
Can you point toward the U? Is it you or I?
You see me 3 times?
It's gotta be the.
Can you go to the third letter of the initial of the third?
The letter.
Yeah,
the
I was
third letter in
struggling.
your name.
I was struggling.
We're confusing, I know.
Ooh, I want to see that
So it's
beauty.
an I or a U.
Truth,
Can
love.
you go to the third letter?
I
want to
see one
please,
move
ma'am?
by itself. I want to see it. I want to see that. And then I want to see someone try to
We're
debunk
moving.
that.
We're doing
Yeah,
something.
we're still moving.
Where are we going? Go back onto the board. Point to a letter, please.
It's on no.
My ears are popping.
Go to the third initial in your name, please. Noted. That your ears are popping. Keep asking me questions.
Moss
Do you
and
remember
Rocks.
how to spell your name?
Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for all the people that are tapping your screens and sharing the live and interacting with the live, watching us on Twitch, watching us on YouTube,
You got it. Use our energy.
Facebook.
Come on, you can
You
do
can
this.
move.
There you go. There you go. That's it.
You know what? I'll be in Missouri in October.
We believe in you.
Where are we going? This is a different spirit.
You have a really cool old Airbnb in
there.
Bloomsdale.
Where are we going?
I don't know where Bloomsdale is, sweetheart. Let me look it up. Put it over here. Bloomsdale, Mo. Maps. Directions. Where in the hell is that? Oh, it's an hour. You're going to be an hour from here? You better get your ass down here. come to the studio. You little shits.
Don't be
What part are you going to be in, Fire Kitten?
shy.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a little kid? Are you a young spirit?
You live in Macon? You've lived in Macon this whole time? Macon's a hole. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with Macon. One of my first annual trainings in the National Guard, when I transferred in the National Guard, was in Macon. It was in the middle of a heat wave. Oh, Macon. Good old Macon, Missouri. I'm just kidding. We don't have dates set, but specifically, I do know one of them is going to be the 4th of October. No, 3rd. 3 October, maybe 9, 10, 16, 17. Still working it out with the docents.
You can move it.
Excuse me.
You've got it.
Oh my gosh.
It's very timid.
Look at it moving. Oh, there it goes.
Back to no.
Okay. Spirit, can you move the planchette back to 6 for the reset between questions? Oh, well, hello
Thank
there.
you.
Yeah,
Yep,
didn't go to
went
6,
9.
went to 9.
That's interesting.
Why?
I gotta
It's just
wipe
not-
this
Why?
across my brow. This is ridiculous.
Oh, Fire Rain is saying she's got Twitch, YouTube, TikTok on casting in order. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Interesting.
I was really hot and then I went back to cool.
Well, that's nice.
I'm okay now.
Over here in a sauna.
Angels.
Can you make it cooler in here, Spirit? I would love
as a
that.
cucumber?
No, cooler for you.
You know, I need it a little bit cooler, but I'm not like sweating to death either. Do you feel the coldness on y'all's hands?
Yep. It's mainly just on my fingers though.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. The board's air conditioned.
It really is.
Ventilated.
It's nice.
Oh my gosh.
You can move it.
Go ahead.
What's a
Yeah.
fun-sized G.I. Jane?
Where are we going? My chair is like an old battleship. We're going to no. What are we doing?
You're pointing at the moon on the
Pointing at the
board.
moon.
Is it nighttime?
Is it
Come on,
nighttime where
Warren.
you are?
4K Joiner? Joner?
Are we going to get our first yes?
You're on the first 3 letters. Wait, no, A, B. You're on
Can
C
you
and D.
point? Can you turn the planchette toward what you're trying to point at? Or turn the board. Twist the board.
Oh, it flashed. Blue.
Move the board if you have to. You've done that before. Make sure your arms aren't on the board, ladies.
You're okay to move either of them.
Yeah, it's the board is twisted before.
Yep. That was wild.
That was a trip. Wow, that's cold. I could feel that. Holy cow. that is incredible.
Y'all want to know.
She said, no, I don't want to do that.
You just don't want to move the board or anything.
You don't want to move the board or you can't? I don't know how you answer that question. That is cold.
I just got a nice little breeze. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Can you go back to 6, please?
Yes. Wow.
Right to 9.
Thank
Almost
you
off
so
the
much.
board. Can you move that planchette back onto the board just a little bit?
Look at the vibration detection on the eddy, and we're all perfectly still. Watch this.
Can you move that planchette back onto
Bam.
the board just a little bit?
Come on, Aaron Gonzalez.
Please and thank you.
There you go. There you go. What? That is so crazy.
Yep, right to 9.
I'm getting like a female.
Is this a little girl?
Hey, for some reason my 9, divine completion, the end of a major life cycle, and a transition into higher consciousness. Interesting, Joy.
It's okay.
You can move it.
You don't have to lie. Just be honest.
No.
There's a lot of no's.
Not really any yeses.
Your chat on Twitch is held for a mod review. LMAO is cussing. Oh my god. That is so dumb. I don't even know, dude. I don't hardly ever stream over on Twitch. What I can do is wait. Mod. Yeah, now you're a moderator. There you go.
Is this a little boy?
I just made you a moderator.
What does it mean when the square goes on the screen?
I believe I've known you long enough for you to moderate our channel.
What?
A square popped up, like there was like when it sees when y'all's faces.
Oh, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
It's got face detection on it.
Yeah.
Whoa, watch out for the board.
I was
did
just pointing
not
at y'all's
do
hands
that.
when it showed
Huh?
up.
What'd you say?
I don't think I meant, like, my arm wasn't really on it, but
Can you point the planchette toward yes, please? Turn the planchette. Are you trying to point at yes?
you can move it.
What's happening?
You can turn it.
What are we doing? I felt that cold.
You're now sideways, going
Who is it
back to
pointing
9.
at?
It's pointing at you.
Who's you? Oh, yeah, it is pointing at you, Lexi. Go ahead, Lexi, you got this.
Do you have a message for me?
Holy Mother of God.
No.
Can you go back to 6, please?
This is
It's pointing at 9.
a male spirit.
Interesting, Joy.
Do I
Older.
remind you of somebody?
Older.
You can go
Oh.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, go back to 6, sir. You got the power. You can do this. This is old hat for you. All right, spin that planchette. Point
It's
it.
at 8.
Point it straight up.
It just flashed.
Just let it move
Wow.
the planchette.
Wow.
All right, spin that planchette. Point
at 8.
it straight up.
It just flashed.
Just let it move the planchette.
It flashed blue at the bottom.
I want to know.
The bottom blue
I
one.
think.
It's a pretty cool setup. What do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Go back to 6, Henri.
Normally what it feels like.
Can you point to
It's
the
at
first
9.
initial of your first name, sir?
The stream or my studio?
First initial of your first name. Your legal name. Not your nickname, your legal name.
Please and thank you.
No. Don't go up there.
A.
A. Of course it's A. What's the second initial of your first name?
It's okay to tell us the second one.
You've got this.
M. It's pointing at.
Be careful who you're calling a joke, dude.
M.
M.
And it's on top of Z.
No, I need it pointing, not
Okay.
in the
Perfect.
not in the dial.
Let me know if my finger's
Nothing about this is a joke.
getting your way, by the way.
Did
Yeah,
you mean to go to N or is it M? N for yes, M for no.
It just
I
flashed.
literally.
Okay.
M.
M. A M.
You can continue, sir. What's the next letter?
V. It's pointing at it. AMV.
You want to play a game, you go right ahead, but this is not a game to us. Come into our stream and be disrespectful. That's just stop being a douche.
All right, I got a new one for you. Spell out the name of your favorite band. We'll try to keep up.
K.
Go to the next letter. Please.
G.
Go to the next letter, please.
KG.
Y.
Go to the next letter, please.
It's not pointing at anything, but it's on top of M.
Okay, KGYM. That's a radio station.
KGYM. Let's look that up. Radio. $1,600 ESPN. KGYM is a radio station. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That can't be on accident.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Nola won left or got bored.
Yeah, it is.
Which makes sense.
In this area.
Come on to someone's stream and tell them that what they're doing is a joke.
It is so cold on my legs.
Really?
Yes.
I wish my... this is going to sound dirty, but I wish my head was down there. Look at my face.
Almost.
Spirit, can you blow some cold air in my face? That would be appreciated.
That's cool, Fire Rain.
Like my legs are ice cold.
Oh, I wish that was on my face.
Yeah, for some people that's validation. They got to get on there and act like an asshat. That's fine.
Not your legs, but
The coldness, yes. Can you go back to 6, please, and thank you?
Oh, you're still here. You're that patient.
Thank you so much.
Went right to 9.
Interesting.
Unless it's just the numbers.
Can you spell out your job? What's your job? What do you do? There you go. Wow, I feel that cold. That's nuts.
Mm-hmm. It's on top of L.
Okay, next letter, please.
You can go to the next letter.
Please and thank you.
G. It's pointing at G.
Come on, it's not G. Go to the next letter.
Please and thank you.
You can do it.
M.
What are you even talking about, Jonathan?
LGM.
Oh, it flashed.
Sir, I'm going to ask a personal question. Have you recently suffered a stroke and are you struggling to spell?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can you go back to 6, please? And thank you.
You're going to go back to the 9, aren't you?
Yep,
Just
straight
like
to
a
9.
goober.
So, I
Can
think
you-
we need to ask them yes and no.
Can you spell out to me, I know that you remember this, if this is who I think it is, the last thing that you could remember saying to your family before you died? Spell it out for me.
L.
Next letter, please.
You can do it.
Please and thank you.
Okay, Katie. Did you send it in Discord?
LG.
You sent it to me in Discord. Make
Next
sure.
letter, please and thank you.
He's having trouble spelling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not helping you, am I?
M. The same thing.
Something that's
LGM.
gotta have some
Okay.
importance.
If this is who I think it is, did you say bite me
Thank
to
you
your
guys for the
family?
gifts. Thank you guys for the gifts, the likes, the shares, the follows, and the subscriptions. It really does help this channel grow and continue to grow.
Did you say bite me to your family? Kind of jokingly?
Yeah, Discord's super easy.
And be honest, please and thank you.
It's okay if it's a yes or no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. It's not my dad. I appreciate
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
but
I appreciate your honesty.
Can you go back to 6, please?
I have a sneaking suspicion that you were a professional. Were you a lawyer?
Did we go back to 6?
Y'all are at the bottom of the board.
That's okay.
This one.
Were you a lawyer?
Please let us know.
Oh no.
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 Were you a banker? Just spin it around on no, just go off a no and then come back to no really quick if it's a no.
You can move it.
Were you a banker?
It moved on top of no. Oh,
No,
no,
we're
it's
still
moving.
going.
Okay.
To yep.
Petra, thank you for the
yes.
follow.
All right, we know who this is. Go back to 6.
Please and thank you.
This explains the G. Mr. Glenn, are we speaking to you right now, sir? Whoa!
You're in the middle of the board.
He wants you to ask a question. That's what that means.
Me?
Yep, you. You're not on the board, but you can ask questions. Whatever comes to mind.
Anything.
Did you like being here?
That's a
Maybe
good question,
working for the
Fire Rain.
people who lived in the bigger house.
It's hard to see
don't
through
think that's who
the
that
magnifier,
is.
so we
No,
always
I think
just
that this is the
direct
owner.
spirit to
says yes.
point
But
at the
he
letter.
He liked being here. You know, the first questions, only ask one at a time.
Okay.
No, you can't explain it. So Katie is saying, I was skeptical about these boards as well until she tried one. You can't explain, you can't even begin to explain the sensations of the planchette starting to move. It really is a very unique sensation. It's like it starts to vibrate a little bit, and it feels like it's being pulled, not pushed, but it feels like it's being pulled across the board, which is
Can we
just
go back to 6, please and
insane.
thank you?
Mr. Glenn, is this Mr. Glenn? Are we talking to the owner of the house? If so, it's an honor.
same, Petra. We
And
do
be
too.
honest. That's all we want is you to be honest. If not, that's fine.
It's awesome to meet you if it's you.
He wants you to talk. My ear just popped.
Ooh.
Is this Mr. Glenn, the owner of the house?
Well, he likes you. Look at that.
I am getting cold chills now.
Artistic
Go back
oracle.
to 6 for the reset.
Please and thank you.
What's your name again, sweetheart? I'm sorry.
My name's Rhiannon.
Rhiannon. Doctor. Mr. Glenn, do you like Rhiannon? Not in that way. Just like her energy, her spirit.
Yeah, I've never actually felt
Sorry, it's gonna do something.
anybody
You
pulling
can
on
Keeps
it.
going and stuff. You can do it.
Yeah, you can feel that. The little micro movements.
Yeah, it's just little, but
This is
it's okay if you like her.
I feel like you like all of our energy.
You like the women that I brought tonight? That's awesome. Okay, buddy.
That's fine.
They're gonna come back again tomorrow night.
Go back to 6, please and thank
He
you.
already knows what he's doing.
Let me hold my hair off my face.
You liked being out here, didn't you? Made you feel like a man being out in the carriage house. Didn't it? The horse, the tackle. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I get that. I can relate to that. I love the smell of the leather and the tackle and the horses and all of it. I get it. Thank you for going back to
Thank
6.
you so
It's just-
much.
it's just
Well, he
that
went back
Mr.
to
Glenn,
8,
Mr.
so.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh,
Glenn.
he just moved. He just moved.
What?
He just moved it over. She said he went back to 8, and I felt it move closer.
I'm just going to share something with you. I had a mishap the summer before my 6th.
Why are you laughing out loud? Yes, this is a regular Hasbro board. What is your point? This board has been charged. This is the reason why I bought it. That's an actual old board. And no, it's not. It is a wooden board. Wait a second. It's a old wooden. It's from the 40s or 50s. It's a pretty old Ouija board. But the original box is here. Let me get the box. It's flat. There's the box that it came in. Right there. I know that's backwards, but no, it's not actually. Cool. And on the back, you can see the characters are from a long time ago. Yeah, it's an old board. Regardless, it's all about the intent of you using it. Again, be careful who you LOL coming into my chat and my channel, and try to be a little bit more respectful. I picked up that board as a spirit medium. I can feel energy on and attachments on things, and I went to a antique shop and picked up that specific board because it was charged already. And I was curious about it, and it's the only one that we use. It's the only one that's got energy on it.
Didn't it? The horse, the
I've been using it for 2 or 3 years now. You can feel energy on it. It's hard to explain, but you hold your hand about that high above the board, and you can actually feel cold or electromagnetically charged energy on it. Yeah, box is really neat. I need to frame it before it gets messed up.
tackle. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I get that. I can relate to that. I love the smell of the leather and the tackle and the horses and all of it. I get it. Thank you for going back to
Thank
6.
you so
You can
much.
talk to spirits, but you can't see them. Yeah, I feel you on that. Every now and again, I have the honor of actually seeing them. And man, when I do, it's startling. I was walking, I'll tell you a really quick story, Equinox, if you want to hear. We were where we're at is the Glen House in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. This is actually the carriage house, but in order to get to the carriage house, you have to walk out of the back of the house, right? And we were walking through what was the butler's pantry or the servants area. They had servants at one point. I don't believe they ever referred to them as slaves, but they had a servants. It's a very old house. So you walk through the butler's pantry area, and as I was walking through the kitchen, in the corner of the peripheral of my vision, I saw a man standing in the pantry with a white shirt and a brown or dark gray vest on. It was fleeting, it was quick, was not expecting it, startled me, and I walked directly into the pantry to see if I could feel the static electricity that he had left over, and nothing there. And I turned to one of the docents and I said, "Okay, who would have been a man with a white shirt on and a vest?" And she said, "Oh, that's the carriage manager, a carriage house manager, or master, rather, the carriage house master." And he's been seen several times. So that's kind of neat.
Well, he went back
Mr.
to.
Sometimes they look like you and I. That's the problem. Like, I don't know how many times we may have actually seen ghosts, because the problem is they look just like you and I, like flesh and blood, and then they're gone in a second. And that's what's truly unexplainable about them. I've seen some that were in black and white. I saw a full-bodied apparition in the back of my Jeep coming from a hilltop cemetery in a very old town that was established in the late 1700s in Commerce, Missouri. And he had his head in his hands. He was in the back of my Jeep, and I told him because it startled me, and then he was gone. And I said, "You're welcome to come with us. If you want to leave the cemetery, that's fine, but you can come with us down into Commerce, Missouri, and maybe even to the house, but you cannot leave with us. You can come with us, but you can't come home with us." That's what I was kind of alluding to.
So.
See here. Yeah, and Lexi's also seen a full-bodied apparition in a prison in Petros, Tennessee, Brushy Mountain State Pen. Yeah, Katie's seeing them out of the corner of her eyes. Yeah, and I'm seeing them too in my current house. Interesting, Joy.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh,
Glenn
he
and
just
I.
moved.
Joy is saying exactly. I can usually tell by their way of communicating. Their mouths don't move, although I do hear them.
He just moved.
What?
He just moved it over. She said he went back to 8, and I felt it move.
And it's funny that that person came in and said what they needed to say, and I guess they just moved on. That is not a normal Hasbro board. It is a wooden board, but regardless of whether or not it's a newer Hasbro Ouija board or an older one, it's all about the intent. Joy will tell you, Paranormal Joy will tell you that this is all about intent. And if your intent is to speak to spirits at that residence, not to conjure, but to speak to the ones that are already there, then that's okay. If your intent is to conjure and to perform a séance and conjure spirits that are maybe familiars to that space, that's a completely different session. It's not something that we normally do. We've only been a part of one séance, and that was at the family's discretion and, of course, their approval. She needed closure. She needed to talk to her mom, and we were there for that and conducted that séance, opened and closed the portal, and it was an incredible experience.
I'm just going to share something with you. I had a mishap summer before my 6th grade year. I fell off my horse and broke both of my arms. Did anything like that happen to you when you were younger? Did you ever fall off your horse? No? Okay. Well, that's fine. Go back to 6, sir. The girth strap broke. You know, the strap that goes around the girth of the horse, the belly of the horse. It wore, the buckle wore through and snapped. And I just slipped off. I could have grabbed the mane. I didn't. I was a pretty young rider, and I fell. And the first thing to me was my horse, and her name was Babe.
If I were insane when I used one, it sometimes felt like we were hitting a wall. Yeah, and that can happen. It all depends on who you are with and if you have cleared your thoughts and your minds and just empty space. Don't bring any preconceived notions or thoughts or energy into the board or into the session. Clear your mind completely as if you're staring into a void. So when you're communicating with spirit, you're not bringing any preconceived notions or answers to any questions into the session.
And I miss that. I
love that.
I miss that horse. Oh man.
Scott, I don't know if you remember 2 years ago, I was having a ton of activity at home. You ended up moving because of it. Yes, I do remember. Oh, of course not. No, I want to help them. Listen, Petra, I know that you may or may not know who we are, and that's okay. I served in the U.S. Army for 20 years, did a couple of tours over in Iraq. I was a medic. And I trained my team not to run when things happen. You'll see a lot of these shows where spiritual activity will kick up and you'll have these waves, right? And especially on investigation, sometimes there'll just be lulls and then all of a sudden it'll spike and you'll see assholes and elbows on some of these shows. They're just running. Like, where are you guys going? The whole point of you going and being a part of the investigation, get me on a soapbox, but the whole point of you going and being a part of the investigation and conducting one is to get paranormal evidence, and you got it. And now you're a bunch of jerk offs running out of the house, like, just a bunch of idiots. And I tell you what, my team is primarily made up of women. I've got a couple of guys that have stuck around and made it through, but most of my team are women. And these young ladies are tough, and I truly appreciate the ones that have stuck around. They're like little sisters and big sisters to me at this point. But the women on the team are as tough as nails, as tough as they come, and I have not seen one of them run on any occasion from any location that we've been to. You've got to want to assist and speak to the ones that are tormented, and it's usually obviously it's something that they did in their life that they haven't addressed. Like a big puppy dog. Did you have horses that you loved too, sir? Oh, well, thank you. I don't say that to get you all to tell me thank you for your service. I appreciate it. I really do. It was an honor and a pleasure and a privilege to serve such an American country, such a awesome country that thanks their service members. I only say that because service members are usually taught to run toward, like EMS, police, fire, um, uh, EMTs, teachers, all kinds of service industry people are taught to run toward danger. And yes, I did just say teachers. They are taught to and are instilled to protect their students. They're taught to run toward danger and not away from it. And I have a lot of respect for those people that have that mindset.
You're okay.
Yeah, good job, Katie. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, move it.
What was that?
You're okay to move it.
That sounded like a voice, y'all. That sounded like one of them ghost voices right there. Let me flip this into Adobe Edition. Crank it up. Let me put this in, let me save it over in Adobe first. Premiere Pro, rather. Let's go into mono, noise reduction, hiss reduction. Let's get rid of some of that hiss. All this. Right there. You hear the voice? And mothers and fathers. Yeah, absolutely. You hear that cadence? Dun, dun, dun. I can't understand what he's saying, but I can hear something. Yeah, just remember we had the digital audio recorder set up, and hopefully we'll be able to catch this. Wow. That is buried in the sub frequency down here. That's 2 to 400 hertz. That's base level sub frequency. That's why we didn't hear it, by the way. It's just the way that it works. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. And nothing I can do about that. Other than just acknowledge the fact that it was sub frequency. Let's see here. Audio channels. Put that in right there. Dun dun dun. It's a certain cadence to that voice. Yeah, that's neat. It's neat that we caught it. And that is such a low frequency voice. Like there's absolutely no way we would have heard that.
I heard that you came from Illinois and settled. Heard that you came from Illinois and settled in Missouri. Is that true? Okay. Doing a little research on your history is paying off. Go back to 6 for the reset.
Please and thank you.
Did you enjoy being a banker? Or is that a
Oh, I'm not meeting my wife for lunch, Fire Rain. Thank you for reminding me of
bad
that. No,
memory
she
for
already
you
ate.
with the investments you lost?
I need to, I will tell you this. I need to break out of here. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have not eaten lunch. I appreciate you guys watching and being a part of this. I have been streaming for almost 2 hours and 40 minutes, technically, over on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. On the TikTok side, because I didn't catch it until late, right at 2 hours. This is about normal. So I appreciate you guys being a part of the live. Thank you for the follow, the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. If anybody's subscribed, that would be awesome. If not, totally fine. We're not that thirsty where we're asking for people to subscribe just to be a part of what it is that we do. I appreciate everything.